For any Xbox or PlayStation codes or cheap games on any platform, use the referral link in the description. It'll take you to g2a.com. Use the promo code CHES over there and you'll get yourself 3% cash back. For all No Identity merchandise, hats, hoodies and t-shirts, follow the link in the description down below to the No Identity Fan Fiber website. Hey guys, welcome back to the Career Mode RTG series. This is episode number 24 of season number 6. And as we mentioned in the last episode, pretty important game today. Not this first one against West Bromwich Albion, the second one against the team that are chasing us down at the top of the table, Chelsea. Not only are they chasing us down, in actual fact, they find themselves currently just a point behind us with a game in hand. So were they to win that game in hand, they'd actually be above us. So the game against them in the second one of the episode is huge with regards to the Premier League title race. Absolutely massive, arguably the most important game of the season to this point. And I'm so nervous about it as well. And we need to get a result here against West Brom too, because it doesn't matter if we beat Chelsea. If we lose to West Brom, we'll still be behind them if they win their game in hand. So it's vital that we win every single game remaining this season if we possibly can, in all competitions. We're in the round of 16, we're in the quarter-final of the Champions League against Bayer Leverkusen. We're in the semi-finals of the FA Cup against Liverpool at Wembley, of course. And then, of course, we're going for the Premier League title to boot. So what can we do against West Brom and Chelsea? We will find out. Drop the video a like if you enjoy. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any further content. And wish me luck. Ball over the top by James McLean, won by Callum McManaman, brought down in his stride by Martin, and Rondon runs straight into Harry Darling, thankfully. Seemed to be a decent move being put together by West Brom there, and we can't clear it properly. Just after 5 minutes or so, they're causing me some problems back here. Again, we'll work it away. We've had a 2-week break, or at least a week and a half's break between the last game and this one, so obviously everybody is fully fit, but because the Chelsea game follows just a few days after this, and obviously for reasons that I won't have to explain to you, I want to start my strongest possible 11 against Chelsea. I'm having to play a weaker side here against West Bromwich Albion, but Mbappe is back from injury and starts this one, so hopefully he can make a difference. Unfortunately, on that occasion he didn't, but that was my fault by picking the wrong pass rather than going for goal. 10 minutes in, we stay at 0-0. Lovely ball down the line to Callum McManaman. The keeper came and decided against it. And McManaman brings it down. Oh, he's done me. Completely done me. The simplest of goals for West Brom. A long ball down the line that Callum McManaman takes in his stride. And he's just dropped the shoulder there and completely sold the defender. And Rondon is too strong for Harry Darling. And a simple tap-in. Not what we were after to start this game. We're going to have to come from behind if we want 3 points here. Dyer into Paredes, across to Rico Henry. They're not the only ones who can play balls down the line. Jerome Roussillon will cross the ball in, and underneath it is oh wow, Tyler Brown, whose header comes back off the bar. I can't quite believe we've come that close to equalising immediately and haven't actually quite been able to do it. Mbappe will pull this back to Eric Dyer. There's Brown again in the middle. Past the man. 99 long shots. Straight at the keeper. Good save. Hubert keeps it at 1-0 to West Brom. McManaman down the right again, another decent delivery. Weiser heads away, but it's going to drop here to Claudio Jacob. I almost jinxed myself there by saying I don't fancy him to score from that sort of distance, but it wasn't that far away actually. Tyler Brown should win this header and has done well to flick that on, but unfortunately no direction on it. Good tackle though, very good tackle by the defender. Vieto just lays that off to Brown, and we've got supporting runners. Jerome Roussillon looking to power around the outside, but he's not going to get past Gamboa that easily. We'll go inside to Eric Dyer. Oh, it's a poor pass that's picked off, but thankfully... Oh no, I've given it away again. Not playing very good football here. I need to improve because we need 3 points in this. We absolutely desperately need 3 points in this game. Brown will turn inside and slot home. Yes! Right, well, we're level. That's one. Now we need to go and get another one, but that's Tyler Brown's first goal for the club, I do believe. So pleased for him to do that and get that first one under his belt. Now maybe he'll score some more. Playing inside to right. Turns well. He's completely spun the defender. Lays it off to Gamboa. Fires well over the bar. The right back not able to keep his shot down. West Brom, despite being 19th in the league, actually playing extremely well here. causing me all sorts of problems. So I'm going to do well to get myself a second in this game, but I fancy us to be able to do it if we continue to just keep up the pressure on the back line. It may come off, and if I could have turned and got that back to Tyler Brown, we might have been able to find ourselves taking that 2-1 lead before half-time even comes about, but unfortunately not. We'll stick at 1-1 for now, and I would presume that that's where we'll be as we head into the second half as well. Chelsea just gone 4-1 up against Leeds. They're playing the side that are bottom of the table and running riot as well, and that might have just cost me a goal. Thankfully it hasn't. Jakob can't find the target. Keeper came for that and I cleared it with my defender, and it very nearly ended up in a second one for West Brom. Nice block. Paredes forward. There's Mbappe. Get it out to him. Take it in his stride well, which he's done. And we'll play it through to Vieto. I've got Brown there too, but I'm going to have to cut back. Vieto, the space out wide here for Jerome Roussillon. Pull it back, and Vieto! Oh, just couldn't get enough on it. I had to reach around the defender's leg to try and get a toe to it. And in the end, it trickles down towards the goalkeeper. Very, very nearly 2-1 Cambridge United. Just moments after they very, very nearly made it 2-1 West Brom at the other end. It's a great ball through. No! Jakob won that header. How has he gotten to that? We are behind again. McManaman, the architect, for a second time down the right-hand side, stands the ball up, and I thought the defender was going to get to that, but no, Mitchell Weiser caught on his heels. Claudio Jakob comes and wins the header in front of him. We're behind again. This isn't going according to script. Roussillon. Brown. Good turn. There's Mbappe. Out to Vieto. Get that back to... Oh, it's meant for Mbappe. Space here, though, for Jerome Roussillon. The left back in the box. Roussillon! Good save. It's going to drop, and the keeper's just going to be there to pick it up. Right. Time for a change. Time for a change. Let's take Brown off, and let's bring Jamie McLaren on. He's been my saviour time and time again throughout his career here, and let's hope he can do it again. I'm also going to bring on Murphy to try and freshen things up right in the middle of the pitch. We'll see if those two changes can get us 2 goals to win the game. Oh, McLaren's got the turn on. Jamie McLaren. Great save. Great save. As the ball was won on the edge of the box, the keeper has kept them in this. Up we go with a header. Vieto is going to drop to him. That came off James McLean. It's going to be another corner. Paredes to whip it in for a second time. Oh, get that across there. Mbappe. It's not going to drop for me, is it? It's going to drop for them. And here they come on the counter. And I've missed my tackle. And Wright is rushing forward here. He's given the pass to the wrong person there. Bennett. Forward to Jamie McLaren. Vieto's making that run in behind. I've dinked it over. He should beat the defender to this. Oh, but the defender's blocked him off well. 13 minutes to go. I need 2 goals. Free kick for West Brom. 6 minutes remain. They've dinked the free kick in. And no idea who won that header, but it hasn't fallen kindly for West Brom. We'll look for Jamie McLaren over the top. If he could win that, which he can't, we could have had them on the counter properly. Salomon Rondon turns. He's just so strong. He's impossible to win the ball off in challenges like that. I just can't do it. Out here to Lecco, whose cross is blocked. Lecco with a strike. Good save by Watson. They're wasting enough time here, West Brom. We won't be able to win this now. We could still get ourselves a draw if I can at least just get possession back, which just doesn't seem to be happening for me right now. Throw for West Brom here. Martin to take it. Eventually, there we go. Gives it to Wright. Back there to Gamboa. There's 90 seconds remain. I've mistimed that tackle with Paredes. Lecco, good turn. It's going to drop free, but I can't change play quickly enough to get there. And in actual fact, they're going to win it by 3-1, West Brom. They're fighting for their lives at the bottom of the table. They were 19th heading into this one. And they've completely done me over. They have completely done me over. Top of the table, Cambridge 1. Second bottom, West Bromwich Albion 3. Mbappe in there to Jamie McLaren. Through to Vieto. There's still time to rescue something, maybe. 3-2. Well, why couldn't that have happened before they scored their 3rd? Oh, that's even more frustrating because as soon as we kick off, the referee's just going to blow his final whistle. Oh, it's just devastating. Wait for it. There we go. There's the final whistle. It's a 3-2 victory for West Bromwich Albion. I can do nothing but shake my head. Nothing but shake my head. Chelsea win 6-1 against bottom of the table Leeds. 6-1. Our goal difference was superior to theirs by a margin, but I'm not sure what it will look like now as ours goes down by 1 and theirs goes up by 5. That puts them above us in the table. Our goal difference is still better than theirs by +7. If we beat Chelsea, we will be a point ahead of them and they'll have a game in hand. But we must beat Chelsea. We must. Cannot afford anything else. This is the Chelsea team. Courtois, Aspi, Zuma, Varane, Baba at left back. Matic, Kante, Angban, Goretzka, Dybala, Hazard. Really strong. Really strong. But so are we. This first team is as good as this Chelsea team, if not better on paper. So we should win, right? That's the logic I'm using. Although we were better on paper than West Brom, and we didn't win that one. So perhaps I shouldn't read too much into it. Neymar destroying Eden Hazard in the opening 2 minutes. Let's continue in that vein and destroy them scoreline-wise as well. Cracker with a throw. Back there to Navarrete. Renato Sanchez in support. There's Emre Can. Through the gap to Neymar maybe. Roll the defender. Neymar in the box. Neymar! Oh, what reactions from Thibaut Courtois. Just remembered why I hate playing against Chelsea. That's ridiculous. Is he still 93 rated or has he gone up another one? Let's have a quick look. That was just remarkable. Yeah, he's still 93. You can see the strength of their team. Oh, God. How is he... I don't know how he's kept that out. Genuinely. I was certain as soon as I turned the defender that that was going to be 1-0. That's ridiculous. Up goes Jonathan Tah. Oh, no, Morata. Oh, I hit the B button and he tried to take a touch and chest it down rather than just shooting first time. 2 gilt-edged opportunities to take the lead here in the opening 8 minutes and we haven't been able to take either. Here's Dybala. Oh, I've missed the challenge. Nice interception by Jonathan Tah though. Greco cross there to Emre Can. Shows good strength. Morata can't get his touch and turn under control, but he has been able to get the ball back and then loses it again to Kurt Zouma. This game's pretty end-to-end right now. I don't quite know how Paulo Dybala has held on to the ball there whilst turning inside, but Eden Hazard's doing a bit of turning inside himself, and Aurier gets a foot in, but Eden still runs off with it. The Belgian cutting me apart here. Angban went for the 1-2. Renato Sanchez took Hazard down, and it's a yellow card early on for the midfielder. Shut up, Eden. Right, Paulo Dybala to take the free kick. I'm going to put a man on the line because I feel I might need to, but he's put it over the bar. A let-off. Injury to Jonathan Tah. He's going to have to come off here, and Harry Darling will have to come on. Went down under physical challenge in the middle, and oh, you could see the way that left ankle kind of buckled underneath him. No wonder he had to go down and stay down there. Alaba will play on, although actually I think I might have been able to just keep possession there rather than having to kick it back to them, but we've got possession back now anyway. Now they've got a man down. It's Paulo Dybala. I'll be honest, oh, he's up. I wouldn't have been too sad to see the back of Paulo Dybala, but unfortunately he's up and able to continue. But we are without one of our better centre-backs now, although Harry Darling is still good enough to cause them some problems. Great interception from Raphael Varane. Paulo Dybala on the counter-attack now, and out to Leon Goretzka. He's gone back looking for Dybala, but Harry Darling's got the legs to get there. His first introduction into the game has been a good one. Hopefully we can maintain a clean sheet here. I mean, it is a must-win. It really is a must-win, but I mean, I can't be too disappointed if we only get a draw, but I really need to win. This is good football. Renato Sanchez has kept the run going. I will wait for Greco. Come on, come on. Let's get a goal to go in front. Navarrete trips over the man there. Do I go to Renato? I will do. And Renato looking for Neymar. Neymar, surely this time. Oh, Thibaut Courtois is a prick. How is he saving these? No other goalkeeper in the game would have shown the reactions that he has for the past 2 obvious one-on-one opportunities with Neymar. I can't believe he saved both of them. What am I supposed to do when their goalkeeper's that good? I'm trying everything here. It's 0-0 as we head towards half-time, but Oh, that was terrible then, Ray. But I don't know how I'm supposed to get the ball past Thibaut Courtois. It seems like an impossible task. N'Golo Kante played through here. 5 minutes to go, 4 minutes to go. Head that home. That's not a header at all, is it? Nervous. Won that header against Angban. Right. Where's Neymar? He's not anywhere to be seen right now. It's Renato Sanchez that's coming down the right-hand side. Still don't know where Neymar is. There he is. What are you doing over there, my man? I need you in a central area. Not a central area, a wide area. Oh, he was in a central area. Over it through the gap. I just can't get past their midfield. Or when I do get past the midfield, I can't get past the goalkeeper. This is just such a good Chelsea side. It's impossible to break them down. How am I supposed to win a league title against a team that are this good? It seems just as impossible to win this game as it does to win the whole league as a whole. Oh, and Alaba gets caught there. Foul given, at least. Free kick here. Right, Renato Sanchez to... Actually, no, let's put Nicola Greco on it because he's not going to win any headers, is he? Greco can whip it in here. We've got some height back there. We could get a goal to go in front. Zuma's underneath it, but the referee shouldn't blow his whistle yet, but he has done. 0-0 at half-time. We've been the better team. We just haven't yet scored. Dybala on a run. How's he done that? No, don't you dare. The footwork from Dybala there. It's just two key players in this Chelsea team are just outperforming me at the minute. It's Paulo Dybala and it's Thibaut Courtois. Courtois being the main point of my frustration so far. Although Raphael Varane being 91 rated is proving pretty damned hard to get the ball past as well. Get that forward there into Morata and around the corner again. Looking for Lino Navarrete, but as Piliqueta gets there. Player that we've of course signed in the Napoli series, but it's causing me problems here against me rather than for me. Emre Can gets that to Morata. I'm going to have to go back to Emre Can though. I've got runners and we will find Neymar here. I'm going to try and turn inside. Neymar, pull it back. Oh, it's square and free, Neymar. I needed that stroke of luck. I needed that stroke of luck and it's fallen for me. We lead. Neymar at last has his goal against Thibaut Courtois. Lovely turn inside. I tried to hit it first time with Aurier, but he either went for a first touch or it was a mixture of him going for a first touch rather than shooting and Varane just flying through the back of him. But Courtois committed to the save and that meant that he wasn't in position for Neymar to stroke home the loose ball. We lead against Chelsea. That's a big goal. Greco. There's Navarrete. I'm torn as to what to do now. I don't know whether to push for a second or to try and hold out. Morata got the turn on Varane there and his recovery was unreal. I don't know whether to push for this second or to hold for the one we've got. Oh, Morata draws a good save out of Courtois. I mean, to be fair, I don't know why I'm shooting from angles like that because I'm just not going to score like that against this Courtois. It took a mistake from a defender and Courtois to be out of position and lying on the floor for me to be able to score the goal that we have gotten. So, I mean, from open play, that with Courtois on his feet and ready for a shot, I don't think I'm going to score again. It's going to either be a set piece, like a free kick or a penalty, or I'm just going to have to hold on to this 1-0 lead and hope that Chelsea don't score and have to rely on my 90 rated goalkeeper to try and keep Chelsea out. Oh, it's a lovely ball around the corner. Alvaro Morata! Oh, no. Wide of the target. 25 minutes to go. Lidovic. Thiago over the top. Lovely ball by Thiago Alcantara. Knocked back by Dybala to the path for Hazard. And the block from Jose Maria Jimenez is very, very welcome indeed. Corner to come in from the Belgian. Eventually. There we go. And Renato should win this. It's only gone up, not away. Greco does brilliantly to win that header. Varane quickly to Leon Goretzka, though. Don't give away a foul, Ches. Thank you, Aurier. How has Goretzka won that back? How? I don't understand how their players are doing stuff in this game. They're just so good. Like, I can't, my brain can't figure it out. Because I've got players that are rated like that, that can't do things like that. That's silly. Oh, strange technique for the corner, but it very nearly worked. Aurier had to put that out for another corner on this near side. That just went up and looped like a banana back down again, didn't it? Keeper's come for this catch it. Thank you, Aiden. I'm going to take my time. Thank you very much, if you don't mind. Take my time, hold on to my 1-0 lead, get the 3 points, and keep the title race alive. Matic over the top. Up goes the defender. Well done, Emre Can. Aurier to Renato. To Greco. I see the run Navarrette's making, actually. Now, Dinkit looking for him, and he could get there. He has gotten there. Lino Navarrete. Thibaut bloody Courtois. Pull that back to the edge of the box, though. There's Emre Can. Renato Sanchez is there. And Dybala, of all people, pings, sprints back to get involved. Alaba should keep that in and has done well. Can't blame him for his chest control being quite poor there. I'm going to go to Neymar here. And again, it's another good position. I'm going to pull this back as Morata pulls off the back, or peels off the back. But it's blocked by a defender. This Chelsea team are out of this world. They are, literally, as Baba gives the ball away. But I was going to say, they are so good. I don't think I've played against a team that have been this good in career mode ever. I mean, Bayern Munich tore me apart in the Napoli series last season. But this Chelsea team are unbelievable. Nice tackle by Harry Darling. Neymar needs to get to that first and didn't. Hazard beats him to it. Emre Can tracing shadows at the minute. Nemanja Matic is going to turn back on his left foot, isn't he? Come on. Oh, come on, just win it back. Just win it back. It's not long left. Win that header. Thank you, Harry. That. Oh. Right, now play it. Oh, Thiago, how's he got onto that? Oh, good. It really is a game of fine margins. Like the odd couple of centimetres here and there is deciding whether a keeper saves it, whether a player intercepts a pass or doesn't intercept a pass. Go on, Morata's on his bike. Navarrete dinks it, but again, it's not got enough weight on it. Oh, Neymar looks as if he was going to stud him in the chest then. That was an atrocious attempt at a tackle. We're in stoppage time now, and thankfully Halilovic has misplaced his pass. Aurier into Neymar. They've made a change. Dybala has come off for Diego Costa, but it's too little too late. Why did we have to lose to West Bromwich Albion? We beat Chelsea by 1-0. I'm not entirely too sure how, because Thibaut Courtois was unreal. But we beat Chelsea by 1-0, which will put us top again, but they still have their game in hand. So we are going to still need Chelsea to drop points between now and the end of the season, and I'm going to need to win every single game and hope that they do. Oh, that West Brom game. That West Brom game. See if it's done that to me. And Jonathan Thurs out for 3 months. Well, that's him out for the rest of the season then, isn't it? That's the wrong button. That's him out for the rest of the season. Jonathan Thurs will play no further part in this season. Jonathan Thurs will play no further part in this save. Because, of course, this is the final year of the series. But Eric Dyer can drop back into centre-back and fill that role, as can Elliot Bennett. And Dyer will be used in the rotation side to centre-back, which means someone like Murphy, maybe even Luke Berrigan would see more first-team football at centre-mid. I will advance as far as the next game because I want to see what happens in Chelsea's game in hand if it gets played between now and then. So I need to know the situation. I need to know what Chelsea are going to be on when we've both played the same amount of games. And I'm desperate for them to drop points. But whether it'll happen or not, I don't know. Renato Sanchez wants to discuss wages. Please tell me they didn't win. Please tell me they didn't win. Please tell me they didn't win. Don't want to manage you, Spain. Don't care about your wages, Renato. Please tell me they didn't win. They didn't win! They drew! Oh, yes! The title is still in our hands. It's still ours to lose. Oh, Chelsea, thank you. That's for West Brom, but Chelsea, thank you. Level on points at the top of the table. Newcastle are only 6 points behind. Oh. Oh. Right. In the next episode, Sunderland away, then the Champions League quarter-final, first leg against Bayer Leverkusen. Drop the video a like if you enjoyed. Subscribe to the channel too to make sure you don't miss out on any more. I'll see you next time.